Welcome, everyone, to Amplified Marriage. My name is Bryan.
My name's Natalie.
We are so glad that you could join us. Today is episode 0, and that just means it gives us an opportunity to introduce ourselves, tell you what we want to do with the Amplified Marriage podcast. We have been married for just about 19 years, and one thing we know now is that marriage takes a tremendous amount of work. And someone said to us very early on when we first got married is that being married means that you have to learn how to fall in love over and over again. And at the beginning of the marriage, we thought they were crazy for even saying that because we were so deeply, deeply in love. And at the beginning, when you're dating and you're just about to get into marriage, you are so completely Twitter-pated. That's an old person word, but that means you are enamored, that you're, no matter what the other person did, said, no matter what, you were going to overlook it, and you were willing just to put up with it because of the way you felt. And what we realized after being married for a few years is that what was our normal should have been our exception, and what was the exception should have been our normal.
Okay, so why we are doing this. Over the years, we've been on the receiving end of virtually no help in our marriage. There wasn't no magic formula in order to learn how to communicate with each other. No amount of books that we read were able to help us. Even our knowledge of the Word of God at that time wasn't enough to be able to help us navigate marriage. And we felt like we were the only ones having problems. And so you clam up, you don't open up because there was just nobody to open up to. We had no friend support group. There was no church that we felt comfortable going to that wouldn't label us, because we were labeled as the couple that fights all the time. So those were some of the words that stuck with us at the early years of our marriage. Also, we want to add value to people. Marriage is valuable. Marriage can work. Marriage can be amazing. And so in doing this, we want to share some of the tools that helped us amplify our marriage and hope that it's able to make a difference. You can take bits and pieces. Our prayer is that you're able to take something from what we have to share and apply that to your marriage.
And so amplified marriage comes down to these definitions, and we want to be able to help you and amplify your marriage. But amplify means to strengthen, to reinforce, to increase, to grow, to augment, to heighten, to broaden, to multiply. We want to be able to offer you the tools and help and stories and raw parts of our marriage and share those with you so that you can amplify your marriage to the next place. As we go through this, there's just a few things that we believe are so important to have as some of the things in your marriage, the core values of your marriage, to be able to move this forward.
Right. So we came up with 4 R's. Reset your thinking, refresh your vision, recharge your desire, and restore your marriage.
And those are just some of the core values that you carry in your relationship to be able to move your relationship forward and amplify it to the very next place. So thank you so much for joining us. We're looking forward to hearing from you, to hearing the questions, to hearing any feedback that you have for us. If you like this, like it, subscribe. It will be on Apple Podcasts as well as Google Podcasts. Thank you so much for joining us today.